People 851, turn right, heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
The UK's aviation industry is still attempting to recover following the constant lockdowns, terrible management of the traffic light system that was implemented, and the lack of demand due to the large amounts of the population basically too scared to book anything in advance, with the ever-changing system and situation, and therefore the consistent risk that while you could book flights, you can very easily lose your money. Easyjet has therefore reported in recent days some rather damning news surrounding their financial position over recent months, and just how during the spring of 2021, the airline was really hurting. They announced that every single day between that of April and June they lost £3.5 million. That's £3.5 million every 24 hours, which is quite staggering when you think about it. This comes as Easyjet saw passenger numbers dwindle massively. They made note that they flew 3 million passengers during the 3-month period, and this is about 17% of their 2019 levels, or an 83% drop-off from those 2019 levels, just for reference. Now, while they look to increase their network over this coming summer period, they still only expect to see their total capacity reach about 60% of 2019 levels, which means while it's an encouraging increase for sure, it still isn't where Easyjet wants or needs to be. What's even more staggering to me is before the pandemic, the airline was carrying almost 100 million passengers every single year across their extensive network, and to be carrying under 3 million in 3 months is certainly not what they are looking for when it comes to overall figures, and this will hurt them no doubt. But it's something that they cannot necessarily change as well, when at the end of the day, this is not on Easyjet. Easyjet are therefore among many other carriers and also aviation bodies within the industry, specifically centering within the United Kingdom, that are asking the government for more clarity, not even asking at this point, simply pushing them for more clarity when it comes to their operations and network, and more generally, the future. This comes as restrictions certainly ease somewhat, but airlines are still struggling to prepare for the future, and of course right in the now, as countries continue to be taken off and on the green list, with no real date to support the decisions being made. For airlines like that of Easyjet, they are by no means concerned that people have, say, moved past the art of flying. In fact, the carrier has remained adamant through radio broadcasts and interviews conducted by the CEO, and even their postings of financial reports on their website for each quarter, that customers are more than eager to travel, but it's the unknown of just when they're going to be able to that makes the booking process hard. Especially coming out of an ongoing global pandemic, people are going to be very, very careful with their money. Therefore, it's a huge risk to, say, book a massive flight for your family and run the risk of that being cancelled 3 days prior. What are your thoughts on the ongoing situation at Easyjet and their attempted recovery that, while for this coming summer won't be at levels that are necessary for a safe and successful stint within the industry? Ultimately, things need to change. Thank you very, very much for watching this video, and I will see you all next time.